What's going on, everybody? It's been a while. Yeah, sorry for the light. I have to go switch it off. I am streaming from my Afro Lab, if you want to call it that. This is all my RC stuff right here. Some crazy memorabilia wall, but not everything's up, obviously. My little miniature spray booth. Some 1/10 scale stuff. And then all the initial D English versions and the Japanese versions, and then some old option videos and Tendrift Goku, which is the one right there in the middle, and then there's more stuff there, and then scale 1/24 stuff, which is in the works, obviously. Some new painting on the Supra here, and then my sim rig. So I was just gonna smash my sim and just, if anybody comes on here, I'll answer your questions. If you don't, whatever. I've got nothing better to do, so yeah. What is the time right now? It is 11:27 p.m. in Vancouver, BC, Canada. Okay, so I'll get on the sim here and I don't know, I guess fly a flight simulator and drive a Assetto Corsa and talk junk and hang out. So if anybody wants to hang out, please, I'd like to hang out too. I'm all about to hang out. Anyway, here we go. I'll flip the camera around and hopefully I can get you a good angle. Maybe I'll mount it just to my seat. While I'm at it, I need to turn off the lights. Anyway, here's some cars down here. Oh, it's pretty dark though. Akira, and then a stretched motorbike, and then a pretty cool Bosuzoku one, and a scooter. Yeah, pretty cool. Anyway, let me switch this off, and I'll move to the screen and rig you guys up so you can see what I'm up to. And then maybe I'll put this on. I guess that's better. Better than it was. Oh, sorry, my computer's trying to go to bed, but it's not bedtime yet, computer. Yeah, so I'm sure some of you have seen some of my videos on RC stuff, like setup and stuff like that. That was, I want to say, 4 years back. At that time, I had my own track and had the space to do R&D on pretty much anything I wanted to. So yeah. But then I decided to move to where I live, which is a way better location for myself. Way more fun here, way more friends here, way more everything here. Yeah, hopefully that angle doesn't suck. I'll tell you what, I'll do a flight simulator first, which is the one I smash on. Is called DCS World, which is a full flight sim for combat aircraft. It's called Digital Combat Simulator, so it's pretty much the real deal, except for no G-force and stuff like that. But for, you know, some guy's going to develop a suit that'll give you the sensation of zero gravity and G-force and so forth. That'll come, I know it. It's just a matter of time and money. other than that, yeah, what can I say? I love flying the A10A and C. Warthog is another name for it. Plane. That's it right there on the screens. I absolutely love this fucking plane. Sorry for the cuss word, but I love this plane. It just looks sexy, and it's not too fast, not too slow, and it's got awesome air-to-ground capabilities. It's a ground troop support plane, pretty much. So yeah, that's why I love it. I just love it. So I'll start with this pretty easy mission here called Pushback, and we're keeping troops from taking over a certain area. So it's a whole bunch of tanks and anti-aircraft and 2 helicopters and stuff that you need to take out. Yourself and I think 3 other people. You've got a wingman, and you can command him to do certain things, and it's dope. So here we go. Enjoy. These maps are super huge. The physics is crazy. Yeah, really awesome. Really cool. So, I'll show you. Here's my keyboard in front of me, and then on my lap I have my joystick. I just have a piece of junk. Too cheap to buy a full Hogas system. It's freaking pricey. Anyway, it's busy building the map. Here we go. So your view is obviously inside the plane. You can see the canopy going over here. Imagine it's here, and then it goes back down this way here. You can look anywhere inside here. You can look. All the gauges and stuff work. Yeah, pretty nuts. So here we go. Alright. Let's show you.
Hawk 1, this is Rodeo. We marked your position with green smoke. This is your no-fire zone. All hostiles are to our southwest. Out.
And of course I just realized that my joystick's not plugged in because I have the other one as my e-brake. So, forget about the flight sim. Let's go drive some Assetto Corsa, where we don't need that joystick, but we have a different joystick. Here's the handle for my joystick. It's an old practice katana sword, and I cut the front off the sword, and I drilled the hole out, and then the joystick fits right in there. So you just stick it on it, boop, and that's your joystick handle, or your e-brake handle. I have a hydraulic one, but I've been too lazy and busy to wire it up properly. But it's a full hydraulic e-brake. Oh, I just dropped the screw. But anyway, it's a full hydraulic e-brake. There's the reservoir, and this line here feeds to a pressure indicator unit. So if it sees pressure, it turns the switch on and off. So if you pull this, right, it actually pushes fluid in here and pushes pressure against it and pushes the button on and off. Just a oil pressure sending unit. Pretty cheap. eBay unit, and then a GK Tech Australia handle. None of this is sponsored, by the way. This is all just me playing around. And then an awesome BMX grip, a ODI, beautiful pink. You can't miss it. Nice and big. Yeah, that's my hydraulic one. Like I said, I've been too lazy to wire it up because, I don't know, just lazy. So yeah, we can get out of this all the way. Exit out here. And then go to set a course content manager. And there we go, that starts up. We can actually jump straight into a room. But after that, I will go cruise around and show you guys all the different spots. And I have a Japanese highway system on here, which is, the guys that made it is the Shutoko, so Hutoko Revival Project beta server. So there's 3 beta servers that they're testing and doing cool stuff on. But yeah, if you go on YouTube and you push in Shutoko Revival Project, watch those videos, watch how cool that is. And that's a game. It's 150 kilometers, which I'm not sure how many miles that is, of highway. And this is where pretty much, you know, battles on the highways started way back when in Japan, with beautiful cars and just amazing. I'll show you guys that in a minute, but I'm just gonna jump onto this normal room. It's, I don't know how many tracks in one spot. It's called Tamada Sportsland, and it's a server and Discord. And yeah, you download that map and download the cars for that map. And I drive the Verosa, which is pretty much a GS 300 or a Chaser, same undercarriage but different body. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna go smash that real quick. If I go quiet, I'm sorry, it's just me focusing on things going on around me. Yeah. Let's see. So it's been on 12 minutes and nobody on here yet, which is fine by me. Pretty much just making this video for the fun of it. If you guys are into it, I'll keep on making them. If you're not, so what? It's all good. Yeah, the reason why I haven't been doing any other RC stuff is because, number 1, funds, and number 2, moving away from a track where I can test and set up and build stuff. It's kind of difficult. I mean, I can still set them up and you know, show you how to set them up properly and tell you what's wrong with them and what's right with them. But I simply just don't have the money to be buying a $200, $300, $400 chassis and then building it and filming it while I build it is pretty hard. So anyway, so if anybody knows of anybody that wants something built and reviewed at the same time, yeah, let me know. I'll tell you exactly what's wrong with it and what's right with it and how you can fix it. Anyway, here we go, guys. Check it out. Inside my car here. Let me put the sound a little louder so you can hear it. Okay, here we go. Let me know if this camera view sucks. I'll try and make it better. There's a couple of guys out here. The regular crew. There's one go by. Oh. Luckily I have the mini-map in the corner so I can see if they're coming or not. First, second, straight sideways. Let me get into this. little disoriented right now for some reason. Earlier I was jamming with Jules VR and that was a blast. Let me go warm up somewhere else and then I'll come back to these guys. So that was one track back there. And then there's another track, like a little practice track over here. So you can smash this track, get into it. Then you drive from here, you can drive into that gap there, or back this way, or into here. There's 3 tracks right here. And I'll show you all the tracks. This is Man. Yoki's ex-home, I guess. Just make sure there's nobody here. Nice, drive into the wall. Why don't you? Yeah, I guess there's nobody here. Over the curb. Okay, so from second to third here. Third. Get some nice speed, almost drive straight in here. There you go. Initiate. Hit the wall and then hit the other wall. That's not how to do it, by the way. So let me try again. And that's the rad thing about a simulator. You can mash your car as much as you want and go again. So I do have damage on my Sims, but I mean, a drive to the pit is pretty much rebuilding your whole car. Second, third, clutch kick. Here we go. Initiate. Second, not fast enough. So redo again. Switches is switching with the brake pedal, not the e-brake. I try to not touch the e-brake at all. So here we go again. Third, clutch kick, main straight, e-brake initiation, charge all the way in here. There you go.